Immediately following the Banff Fire Department is our men and women in uniform. In their traditional red serge, of course, for Canada Day, it's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Recognizing that we are sitting on Treaty 7 lands and our rich connection to Indigenous culture, today's parade marshal is Elder Tom Crane Bear from the Siksika First Nation.
Indian, Native American. In the car, Native American.
Yeah.
Nice car.
Next is a lovely floral entry from the town we are in right now. Let's give it up for the town of Banff.
Banff.
And of course, you have chosen to celebrate Canada Day in a very special place, Canada's very first national park. And representing that is our Parks Canada float this year on horseback.
Until finish.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
Maybe 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay.
Of course, Parks Canada is well promoting their many attractions, their red chairs, which you can find all over the national park, and the fact that they're offering a lot more transit and shuttle offerings this year. Get yourself to Lake Louise by bus and avoid the parking headaches. The Banff Jasper Collection from Pursuit represents many of the attractions in our national parks, including, of course, the Banff Gondola, the Banff Lake Cruise and Lake Minnewanka. We've also got the Icefield Center and the wonderful Moline Lake attraction up in Jasper. Check them all out. Up next, we have the Banff Trail Riders, showing the diversity of working horses right here in the Rocky Mountains.
I didn't find her.
You didn't? Oh, yeah.
I found
Maybe-
a car, but not her.
Yeah, so maybe she's in the room with Carolina and yeah.
Yeah.
Up next, Banff Park Church and Moose on the Loose Camp, welcoming kids from kindergarten to grade 6 to join us for their kids camp July 9th through 12th with stories, crafts, games, music, snacks, and a whole lot of fun. You can find out more on the Banff Park Church Facebook page. They also have a chili meal and game night every Friday, and everyone is welcome. Coming up next is the cool adaptive 4-seater bicycle that's available to check out with the Banff Seniors Association. To find out more and to register for one of their free rides, just contact the Bow Valley Primary Care Network. And coming up next is the Mountain FM. We've got a brand new e-bike. Hi, Gord. Hey, Gord. 106.5 Mountain FM, tune in right here in Banff and Canmore. The Bow Valley Japanese Community Association would like to celebrate
Should we
Canada
check
Day
there?
Japanese festive style with
Is
the
it
traditional
Checo?
summer kimonos called
In the
Nara,
Japanese?
portable shrines called Mikoshi,
I haven't seen her.
and the Japanese traditional dance, Yosaki Sorena, performed by the Calgary Yosaki Soren team Yosoka.
I think I see her, but I don't know if it's her.
On the green.
Yeah, I know, I saw her, yeah. So funny with the kids.
Our first show band is the Calgary Stetson Show Band, formed in 1988 as a marching show band for senior high school students. Over the past 30 years, they've proudly represented Calgary and Canada with entertaining and innovative performances, providing young people with the excitement and challenge of a marching musical ensemble. They're looking forward to a lot of traveling this year. They're off to Taipei, Taiwan to compete in the World Association of Marching Show Bands World Championship Competition. Best of luck to the Calgary Stetson Show Band. Raising families grounded in Christian values and the service of God.
Well, Brendan, he said that he doesn't want to come, so
Really?
yeah.
So we keep
I don't
going
know,
to
yeah. It's weird, and he's Canadian, so but it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. But today he was in like he wasn't like smiling a lot. He was in a weird mood, so I'm not sure.
Up next, the Banff Lodging Company. They operate
Banff Lodging
hotels,
Company.
restaurants, and many more attractions throughout Banff National Park. In fact, they're one of the biggest employers right here in Banff, including the Fox Hotel Suites, Banff Caribou Lodge and Spa, the Moose Hotel, where I
Where is
stay
it?
right now,
Oh, okay.
and Spa, Banff Lodging Co. wishes everyone a happy Canada Day.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, last year it was Peter there and Michelle also, and Michelle was throwing candies to the crowd, so it was fun.
But this year she
Not
didn't want to.
not this year, yeah. Come on, let's go.
Up next, a new addition to Banff Canada Day. They're a pretty new group, actually, created in 2017. Passion Boliviana, a non-profit dance organization made up of volunteer dancers who offer their time, passion, and artistic talent to show a dynamic repertoire of different traditional Bolivian dances. It has a vision of promoting Bolivian culture, traditions, and history through folk dance, thus enhancing the folklore of Bolivia. Next, it's Mazur Polish, Canadian dancers
Polish.
under the direction of Sylwia Gajowski. Their nonprofit organization has been actively performing
They
for
should
over
have
30
checked
years with a strong
something.
passion
Here
for
are a
song
lot
and
of
dance,
checks. They
sharing
should have
beautiful Polish folklore
some
from many
girl.
regions of Poland.
Huh? Oh yeah, the cars, right?
Yeah, and it was
funny.
like the first one was really fun.
Oh, okay.
Banff is also proud to call many members of the Filipino community. They call this place home, and of course, the Filipino organization in the Rocky Mountains gathers the Filipino community together for networking and exchange.
Wow, that's awesome.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, if I would be in the parade, I would like to be in that.
Yeah,
car.
me too.
And of course, what Banff Canada Day parade is not complete without the Shriners in those little cars. Shriners Hospitals for Children provide specialized health care to children at one of 21 hospitals throughout North America. In Canada, the hospital is located in Montreal. Shriners are committed to providing the highest quality care for children in specialty areas of orthopedic conditions, burns, spinal cord injuries, and cleft and lip palate.
Maybe some people left at 401, I think. Maybe.
They call it the Castle in the Rockies, the Fairmont Banff Springs, celebrating 130 years this season. This float represents some of their past and current history. Carlito's Pizzeria is always fresh and house-made using locally grown potatoes. Best pizza and poutine west of Montreal. Carlito's Pizzeria, 403-762-3388. Free delivery. Of course, we are less than a week away from the greatest outdoor show on earth, the Calgary Stampede celebration of Western values and heritage, and boasts the richest outdoor rodeo in the world, thrilling chuck wagon races, a spectacular theatrical presentation known as the Evening Grandstand Show, and world-class agricultural attractions and competitions, and of course, the crazy food, the awesome rides, live music. It is truly the greatest outdoor show on earth, beginning Thursday in Calgary. The CISV Canada Peace Bus is a 40-day coast-to-coast adventure for young Canadians from across the country that combines leadership and volunteerism with exploring our beautiful country. As they cross Canada, one trip eastbound, one trip west, they'll explore Canada's rich diversity as well as dive into important Canadian issues. Happy Canada Day from the Pump and Tap Tavern. 20 years in Banff, and going strong. Following the pump and tap is a float representing Banff Pride and celebrating the history, diversity, and creativity of the LGBTQ plus community, cultivating an environment that promotes understanding and positivity in the Bow Valley. Of course, Mount Norquay is also a wonderful ski destination, but they do summer operations as well, including Via Ferrata. That's assisted hiking through ropes, ladders, and more. Check out Mount Norquay. Hello! Known for their youthfulness, energy, and spirit, the Calgary Roundup Band is one of Canada's oldest junior marching bands, known for their iconic blue, black, and white uniforms on display right here in Banff's own Canada Day Parade.
Chinese? In the pink, yeah. Maybe. Or Taiwanese. I don't know.
And rounding out our big three ski resorts that also offer fantastic summer operation, it's the Lake Louise Summer Gondola. Sightseeing guided hikes, as well as many dining options, such as the most beautiful patio in the Rockies at the Whitehorn Bistro. Many grizzly bears can be seen from the lift, along with other kinds of wildlife, the interpretive center, and more. Check it out, it's the Lake Louise Summer Gondola. Following Lake Louise is Banff's first and only craft brewery. It's the Banff Ave Brewing Co. Opened in 2010, dedicated to helping our community by having a community beer every season to raise funds for the organization that needed at the time. Falindapa is a traditional practice of body-mind cultivation, which is based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. In addition to tranquil meditation and gentle exercise, it also emphasizes being a good person in society, as well as harmonizing with the way of the universe. You might see sometimes see people meditating in Banff or talking to people about their experiences back in China.
It's great. Or
Falindapa Society.
Yeah, it's something like a meditation group, but in China it's so hard to. Because government they put them under arrest, Falindapa is part of the group, and it's mostly like they're spiritual, meditating, and some maybe like the basics of Tai Chi, and but the government in China they chase them, and they put these people into prison, or they just want to give people like spiritual meditation kind of, because they don't want them to have influence. They want government to be like the